And so my life has been guided, and all the love I needed was provided. And through my mother's sacrifices, I saw where her life went. To give more than birth to me, but life to me. And this ain't one of them cliches about black women being strong, cause hell, if you're weak, you're gone. But life, courage, determined to do more than just survive. And too many homes have a missing woman or man without the feeling of missing love. Maybe there are homes that are hurt, but there are no real lives that hurt will not reach, but not broken. Unless the homes of soldiers stationed overseas or lost in battles are broken. Unless the homes of firemen, policemen, construction workers, seamen, railroad men, truckers, pilots who lost their lives, but not what their lives stood for. Because men die, men lose, they are lost, and they leave. And so do women. I came from what they called a broken home, but if they ever really called at our house, they would have known how wrong they were. We were working on our lives and our homes, dealing with what we had, not what we didn't have. My life has been guided by women, but because of them, I am a man. God bless you, Mama, and thank you.
Ooh, instant and just chat, relax. I got the good vibration. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. Pardon me, love, but you seem like my type. What you doing tonight? You should stop by the site. We could roll some weed, play some records and talk. I got a fly spot downtown Brooklyn, New York. Now I know you think I wanna fuck, and no doubt, but tonight we try a different route. How about we start with a salad, a fresh bed of lettuce with croutons. Later we could play a game of chess on the futon. See, I ain't got to get in your blouse. It's your eye contact that be getting me aroused. When you show me your mind, it make me wanna show you mine. Reflecting my light when it shines. Just taking our time before the night's through. We could get physical too. I ain't trying to say I don't wanna fuck, cause I do, but for me, boo, making love is just as much mental. I like to know what I'm getting into. See, we could have mindsets. We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We could burn an instant and just chat, relax. I got the good vibration. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. It's time for some mindsets. We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We could burn an instant and just chat, relax. I got the good vibrations. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. It's time for some mindsets. What you know about mindsets? Before we make love, baby. African princess, tell me your interests. Wait, let me guess, boo, you probably like poetry. Here's a little something I jotted down in case I spotted you around. So let me take this opportunity. Would you share a moment with me over herbal tea? Take a walk verbally, make a bond certainly. Cause in my hand, I bet your hand fit perfectly. And it's like we floating out in space when you flirting with me. Come on, a little foreplay don't hurt. Imagine my chest under this shirt. Your ass under your skirt is like walking the hot sands and finding an oasis. Opposites attract, that's the basis. Sex is like the wind that separates the yin from the yang. The balance that means complete change. My aim is to touch you in a delicate spot. And once we get it started, I ain't trying to stop. But first we have mindsets. We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We can burn an instant and just chat, relax. I got the good vibrations. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. It's time for some mindsets. We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We can burn an instant and just chat, relax. I got the good vibrations. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. Mindsets.
She smiles, I smile. She walks, no, she glides softly by me, changing night into day. She opens her mouth to speak, and soul sounds ring in my head. She speaks, and I want to dance to her rhythm. She moves ever so gently, increasing my desires. Desires to place my arms around her waist and hold and squeeze her to me. I want to melt into her body and discover the base of her warmth. Her beautiful black body that no human mind could ever conceive. She's love, she's truth, she's real as the stars that shine in the heavens, as real as the sun that bathes her body, as real as the moon that glows and the birds that sing and the rose that blossoms in spring, for she is that rose, and not just any rose. Oh, but a black rose. A black rose that stands taller and stronger than any other plant. A black rose that stands as creator of nations. A black rose that never loses her petals and blossoms all year round. Black rose, sweet rose, thornless rose, eternal rose. Please look my way. Please look my way. Please look my way. Black rose.
People of the world love the jazz, a little bit of hip hop. So Klondike.
to all my people.
Jazz lives, yeah. Paris, France in the house, yeah.
Kicking it with the jazz liberators in Paris. West Coast wild style at its finest. And so it said to claim for a pound of peace.
Get down, do my thing. I always bring shit that always make your ass swing. Holding down the fort while we keep shit tight. Hit you with that bang shit that keep you live all night. Make it move strong while we keep rocking on. Now the object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Bust tough shot while I blow up the spot. I'll make it hot till the jam is packed to the parking lot. Now, me and my mans feel like we astronauts, cause we so high from off that weed we got from new lots. Certified stimulation got me open wide. Before we slide inside, we grab the stash out the ride. We on fire tonight, and the place is looking steamy. Baby girl, let me shoot that gift that make your cake creamy. Feel the heat circulating through your body every time the flip mode clicks. Step inside the party where this bomb.
Let's get it on tonight. That's how it flows. Your body, we gonna do it right. The stimulation circulating through my mind, body, and soul. Bust a rhyme, stimuli, making me lose control. I'm so fly, and you're so fly. Feeling high tonight. It's a party,
I got my mind made up, come on, you can get it, girl. Come with me if you really with it, girl. Back to my dungeon shack where the party is at, where I can tickle your nipples and your feminine fat. I checks for you, baby, what you gon' do? There's a party at my crib designed just for me and you. Let my crew know we about to break out. Split star web through corner law and the Boy Scout. My man Black missing, son wildin' with the shorty flipping, stacking paper, sipping bubbles, good nigga living. But anyway, we about to break out in my lands, pursuing our thoughts and executing all plans. The dope shit is that we both understand that it's a one night stand and you ain't even thinking about your man. Oh, we about to turn on the heat again. Don't you say a word until we finish partying.
don't you know that tonight is your night?
Tonight is the night, yeah.
Feeling good when I have a piece of mind.
When I got a little piece of mind.
Don't set it off in just a little while.
It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. Yo, well, anyway, Anyway, I'm back around my way, keeping it live. You know how we do each and every day. Rolling through thick with my girl Shanae, with the exclusive debut. Hey, Mr. DJ, listen to me, baby. We put something together that's gonna drive you crazy. Get from out your seat and stop acting lazy, or get up out my party if you acting shady. Baby, it's a party.
So many things, like the winter going to the spring. The birds are back, in the morning I can hear them sing. Remembering when I was still in elementary, my older brother woke up an hour ahead of me, pumping DMC, Rakim and Eric B. Too young to really know what it meant to me, essentially altering my whole destiny. I'd be sleeping, he'd be there to mess with me. We might box or wrestle to test the strength of me. It's all love in the family. My pops shedded, my mom's did everything. I know we struggled, but I appreciate the memories. The wind blows and the sun shines steadily. It might rain, but it's only temporary. The seasons change, but it's always February. In order to enjoy, pain is necessary. It's all relative, like Einstein, legendary. Respect life, why put yourself in jeopardy?
Yo, it was a sunny day, I thought I let my thoughts run away. Yeah, I thought I let my thoughts run away. Although I need them, sometimes I appreciate the freedom. Cause life is like a TV and every day's a rerun. Memorize the pattern, I codify the character. Seen the aftermath, but know exactly what was happening. Traveling and balancing my logic. Detect minds by varying the topics. Extending my clan, who want change but don't have a cup in their hands. We got a few and expanding a couple of jams. Yo, I spit in a way that everyone can understand. It's critical, damn, I'm not your average brother, man. I'm at the dojo for those who don't know or wondering. Tell them that I soon come, and my thoughts cover land. Become the one like erasing every line of your map. Maneuver right through the night, choosing light over darkness. I said it, but reiterate, it's wonderful discovering self. I need mental prosperity, wealth, knowledge and such. Wish my thoughts didn't wander as much, but it's a blessing, so I'm dealing with the patterns of life.
It's a blessing, so I'm dealing with the patterns of life. Electric. Remember the days of your innocence, when your world was based on simple things and your spirit could live again. Time wasn't a factor, important things didn't matter, and talk of politics was chitter-chatter. Looking back at the ways of an infant, when emotion was free to roam and freedom was home. You can wish on a star while I speak words of imagination, appreciating every breath I'm taking with patience. Decision making was nothing more than a game, and the only thing you had to lose is what you had to gain. Pleasure and pain was summer and rain, and some of us was fortunate to have another to blame. I use my voice as if a vehicle, they're one and the same. So you can travel, unravel through the thoughts of my brain. Insight, I give you light to see the source of my aim. I hope that you can appreciate what your future contains.
The moral of the song is to appreciate life and take a look at who you are, because so many live tribe, so many problems, so many lost in a maze, that it's easy to forget about the good old days.
2000. Dig the way this go down. Check it. I hit a flow all dipped in low. Sit back and sip mo as I count my dough. Grand Puba Maxwell, Doogie, coming with the New York. We keep it real like jail when we might talk. Honeys know cause when I'm in a set, Grand Puba is the one who makes they stink box wet. So let me tell you something, lady, when your flow is floating, it's all cream and baby. I made this one for the brothers in the party to find a hearty and dance body to body. Step 1, first you grab honey by the waist. Step 2, then you move out of ghetto face. Step 3, then you look a dead in the face. Step 4, now it's time to leave this place. Hold up, be careful of the cheesers, the teasers, the one who wants the money and the visas. I'ma tell honey straight off the back, but please don't even go there with that. Dig it. This one's designed to make the spine in your back whine. Grand Puba, nice setup for you every time. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say, could it be I stayed away too long? Thief MCs be wishing I was gone, because they wanna be where I are, but you can't get that far, so stop wishing on the star. It's only one Grand Prix, so honey, do what you did on the night you creep with me. It's no doubt I come real with that, the butter trap, the one that makes honeys hit the bed mat. I'm energetic, poetic, athletic, with good credit, so just move like I'm Simon and I said it. You see my flow is just a step ahead, I'm still wicked in the bed, because I'm downright nasty like newlyweds. So back up and let me breathe, cause when it comes to getting down, I'm getting looser than a crackhead's hair weave. And I bet your mind, golly, wow, you never find a style like this if you search a million miles. So won't you let Pooh by night y'all party? I hit a flow like Al Jarreau. See, I've been doing this for years, I'm leaving MCs in tears, tears, dig it, cause they falling just like the rain. Grand Puba's too much for the brain. Now gold diggers who try to get it, I left them backwards. They thought they fought it when they shit it, cause Puba's everything, and everything is Pooh. Cause I hit them with a 1 and then with a 2. Yeah, cause that's just how Grand Pooh and Stud Doogie do. You didn't know I was the bomb, baby? Somebody should've told you. Somebody should've told you. Yeah. City, no doubt. And you say New York City, and you say, cause we get down for ours, we get down, no doubt. Down for ours, we get down, no doubt. Down for ours, we get down, no doubt. Down for ours, we get down. Cause we get down for ours, we get down, no doubt. Down for ours, we get down, no doubt. Down for ours, we get down, no doubt. 95 play.
Feeling